Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Smuggler Edition. Now, last time we killed a couple of Geonosians and we found out that there was a female Sith on Tatooine as well as a female Jedi, and we are now, obviously now, going to meet with Tukrik, who is in here. Hopefully there's no enemies? No enemies? Ah, well, that's the thing, I kind of want enemies, because I find it fun to fight on the Scoundrel, but also the additional experience is always valuable. But, yes, as it stands, we just have to walk over here. I have a bad feeling that these things are probably going to turn aggro after I come outside. Is that just me? Is that just me? Maybe that's just my bad feeling or something, but, yes, let's have a look. Okay, 41 minutes for our major experience boost, that should be fine. And there's Tukrik. Where is Diago? Is Diago actually Tukrik? Is that his alter ego or something? I suppose we'll find out.
Ah, the Krayt Dragon Fang. And in perfect condition. I'm deeply impressed with how you handled those Geonosians, Captain.
Remember that Sith we heard about? She controls the Geonosians, and she wants to meet Diago.
The Sith is behind the attacks on our operation? How do you know?
For a being of pure evil, she was surprisingly forthcoming.
Typical Sith. Start negotiations by blasting everything in sight. Let's hope that Jedi from my club puts the Sith out of our misery. We're going to an underground water well the natives call the Light Spring. The boss turned it into his private retreat. Now that we have the Fang, he'll let us into... Oh! What now?
Tukrik, the palace is under attack! Imperial commandos! They're tearing us apart, breaching the security doors!
Diago will be furious if this palace falls to the Empire. Only one thing to do. Kill the Imperials and meet me at the Light Spring.
I'll kill the whole Empire myself if I have to.
You're a gangster's gangster, my friend. Good luck. See you at the Light Spring.
Okay, I find that absolutely hilarious. He was just like, okay, so I know what to do. And then I was like, okay, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna blow up the entire base? Is he gonna do something really impressive? Or is he just going to go in the vent and try and escape? Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. So, that was kind of amusing, gotta say. Okay, so yeah, these Imperial commandos will be very, very easy. Okay, so there's no way out. Do we have a bonus mission that I missed out on, or maybe? Well, let's see. We need to use the security door first.
Hello again. I was afraid you might have forgotten our agreement, so I sent some friends to jog your memory.
I just shot a few of your pals. Hope you don't mind.
They weren't that good friends. You promised to arrange a meeting for me with Diago. I want it. Now.
I'm through with you. Get lost.
How can you reject me? Your brain must be diseased or something. I'm afraid I have no choice but to order my soldiers to kill you. There's just no reasoning with some people.
Well, that's the thing. I would reason with you if you were a little bit more, shall we say, not working with the Empire. Because obviously our current situation is that our Quick Draw McGraw does not like the Empire at all. So, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so there is a bonus mission, and we are going to be doing it, of course. Wow, these are very easy to kill, aren't they? Well, they only have 1,255 HP, so I suppose that's to be expected. Whoa, what was that guy doing? Did you see him just lean backward like that? He was just like, oh, I'm gonna do a dance or something along those lines. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so, no. Apparently these Imperial forces do not count. That counts, but this one doesn't. Well, that's kind of hilarious, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna use this new ability to put that guy to sleep, and then we're gonna try and just kill this one. Oh, yes. We're using some tactics for once. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? So, yeah, look at that. And now that guy's asleep, and he can't do anything, which is actually kind of nice. So, let's use this on him, and then he can't turn around. And then we can use Back Blast and all these amazing abilities. And obviously, this is just for the experience. But, yeah, he doesn't actually give us anything toward the status of the quest, hilariously enough. Okay, so there's more Imperials here. Okay. What, you're now going stealth or something? Apparently some of these are going stealth. Well, that's amusing. So where's the other one? Oh, there. Oh, okay, well, that's great. Okay, so we have only 2 remaining. That's pretty easy. And there's one over there, and I'm sure there's going to be one at the... Oh, no. No, I don't want to fight you just yet. I mean, not fight. I don't want to talk to you just yet. Oh, apparently... No, don't kill my... That was my bonus mission. Thank you very much. That was my bonus mission. I really needed those Imperial forces. Oh, no. That's not good, actually. That is not good at all. I'm actually unsure whether we'll now be able to... Oh, no. Are we going to be able to complete it? Or is it now just... Is it done? Is it now just done? Because if I'm not able to complete the bonus mission because they program the NPC to... Ah, there we go. There we go. Phew. Okay. So that was a little bit worrying for a second there. I was quite worried. But at least we've done that. There we go. Reasonable experience. And now we can go and speak to Nariel. Nariel Pridence. It's kind of amusing that she has pride in her name, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, let's speak to her.
I saw the Imperial commandos. Are you injured?
I need some Jedi healing, right away.
I don't see any visible wounds, but better safe than sorry. There. How do you feel now?
What do you say we do that some more?
There's no need. I can sense you're on the mend. I'm disappointed to see you in this place after our last conversation. I thought you'd learned to stop associating with criminals. Why are you here?
Everyone's there is after something the local crime lord has. A red box.
Thank you for confiding in me. Whatever Zare wants, she mustn't be allowed to get it. I don't suppose you'd know anything about my enemy's present whereabouts.
I'm going to a desert cavern called the Light Spring. Diago Hickson is there.
The crime lord? Zare is looking for him? Stay here. When I confront Zare, it will be a horrific battle. You won't want to be around. May the Force be with us both. Farewell.
But that's the thing, we can help each other. Okay, she's gone. Never mind. Anyway, we can help each other. I have healing abilities as well, believe it or not. Well, I use technology more than force power and things like that, but anyway, the point is, why doesn't she become a companion? I think that would be kind of cool. Oh, well, anyway, we are going to go into the next zone. Am I? Am I actually yes, apparently I'm going into the Dune Sea. Well, that's going to be impressive. Maybe we'll... Are we going to be seeing the Sarlacc? I don't think we're going to be seeing the Sarlacc pit, but there's level 30. Pretty nice. And that's where we need to go. It seems as though we are heading into a Krayt Dragon graveyard, and I have to say I'm a little bit worried about that, because Krayt Dragons, even though... Are they extinct now? I think they are extinct, which is kind of sad. I think the thing that we didn't fight, but the thing that we encountered on our Sith Warrior, that definitely was the thing that apparently hunts Krayt Dragons, and I'm actually kind of surprised, because... Krayt Dragons are apparently huge, and these things are very, very small, but maybe in overwhelming numbers, those things, the Sand Beast, or Sand Demon, that's it, the Sand Demon would be able to overwhelm the Krayt Dragon, and it does have very, very strong poison, apparently. So that's probably the reason, but yeah, I can see why he would very much value the Krayt Dragons. I suppose they do have overwhelming strength, and they're very, very large, and yes... They're very, very dangerous, obviously, but yes, the Sand Demons sort of put paid to that, I guess, yes. Okay, so we just need to fight a couple of these. The area is not that large, so that's kind of nice, but for the most part I'm going to have to fight through all of these, which is fine, because we have Bodar with us, of course. And, wow, they're actually dying very, very easily, aren't they? Even the strong ones. And we have, what is it? I think we have... We don't even have very good mods right now. We have level 22 mods, so we're 8 levels behind, aren't we? Yes, 8 levels behind in modding, so I'm gonna probably, after Tatooine, probably remod our gear once again and see what I can do about giving ourselves a little bit extra power there. Even though we are absolutely destroying everything. Oh yeah, I should probably mention as well that the blaster that we're currently using is probably going to get, shall we say, replaced, because the mods that we would get at level 30 I think probably would be a little bit higher power level than the mods that are currently in it. But it is Corso's blaster. It's actually really amazing. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be outdone by the new gear. It probably is, but we'll see, shall we? Oh, there he is. There's Diago Hickson.
Now another joins the Jedi to irritate me like sandflies. Is this how you serve to Greek? Inept.
The captain and I have business. We have nothing to do with this Jedi.
I invited the Jedi. She's a little stiff, but basically alright.
You shouldn't have followed me. It isn't safe here.
Oh, you have no idea. Hello again. Forcing me to follow you through that blazing desert. Not your best move.
You love me and you know it.
Enjoy playing games? I'll show you some new ones.
Surrender is your only option, Zere. You can't win.
Empty chatter. Like fingernails on transparent steel. I will silence. Who is that?
Captain, haven't heard from you in a while. Everything all right?
I've got a Jedi and a Sith fighting over me, but I only have eyes for you.
Nothing you say makes any sense.
Poor Neriel. She's never been kissed.
Such a professional. Who could resist?
Oh, beautiful girl. So beautiful.
Wait, is that him? You're with Diago?
I want to see her again. Now!
I could set you two up if you're interested.
Bring her to me, and I'll forgive you for disturbing my sanctuary.
Diago dear, I can offer you so much more. Just as soon as we rid ourselves of this Jedi.
Afraid to fight me alone, Sith?
Silence! The only voice here should be mine.
Diago, you're every bit the monster Vaveron Zere is. You will both pay.
You want to draw your weapon. You want to kill the Jedi.
I want to laugh at how silly you are.
Strong-minded, hmm? You're no use to me. Forgive me, dear Diago, but I really must kill these two before we continue.
No more! I find a beautiful girl myself! Droids! Kill everyone!
But I didn't do anything!
Everyone!
Well, that is amusing, isn't it? That is absolutely hilarious. Wow, there was a lot of things going on there as well. But I'm going to kill Diago Hickson first, because he is the strongest unit. It's probably not a good idea to actually attack the strongest unit first, is it? Probably not. But, oh yeah, it's probably not, because everyone else is focusing the other one. Well, that's great, isn't it? Yeah, that always happens. Anyway, she is dead. Oh, I actually thought it would be cool if we had some dialogue with her at the end there, but apparently not. Okay. And there we go. Done. Everyone is dead. And I find it kind of amusing how Diago Hickson just said, kill everyone. And does that include him? Probably not, because he's probably built in some kind of failsafe to the droids, but still.
Not many can claim they battled a Sith and lived. You're in rare company.
What's it gonna take for you to finally warm up to me?
Warm up? This is Tatooine. It's always warm. I see now why Zere thought this box was worth killing over. Thank the Force we stopped her. This is a Sith holocron. It was created centuries ago by a powerful Dark Lord called Darth Nihilus.
You're not gonna go all Sithy just by holding it, are you?
It doesn't quite work like that, but your concern is duly noted. I'll ensure this relic remains safely hidden from Zere's allies. The Empire must never access the terrible secrets contained here. My ship is waiting nearby. I should go. We've saved countless lives today.
You can't leave Tatooine without giving me a goodbye kiss.
All this time, you've wanted a display of physical affection? I don't know what to say. Perhaps, if I were not a Jedi. Goodbye. May the Force protect you.
Aw, well that's kind of sad, isn't it? That would have been amazing. Oh well, I suppose she got what she came for, and that's great. And oh, I would have liked a goodbye kiss. I think that would have been really nice. Anyway, what's this? Do I have to interact with both of these things or just one? I don't even know. Ah, no, never mind. Okay, so I can just... Can I use this, or... I don't... Okay, I'm gonna use this and see what it does.
Not Drayan, not Drayan, that's all I hear. What was it like to fight not Drayan? The next time some fool asks me that, I'll bury this holo recording in his forehead and play it back for the survivors. Not Drayan was never a true gangster. Not like me. He just pretended. People think I fought him because he was more successful. Because he made me number 2. Because he stole my wife. Lies! I fought him because he was no more a gangster than I am a senator. Nock was a con artist. The whole underworld was his mark. He was using us for something. Don't know what. But I do know he never gave a damn about being king of the underworld. It was all just a game. At least that pile of filth is finally dead. I raided his storehouse just to be sure. He never came. I'm still alive and he's not. I won. You hear that, Nock? I won.
I don't think so. I don't think you won because you're kind of... Oh, I was going to say you're kind of dead on the floor over here, but yeah, yes, you're not here anymore. I find it kind of amusing that this is his hideout, and literally it is a chair with a rug on it and a small bottle of something with a holo projector and then a sort of a gaming table. I don't know what it is. It's like a sabacc table or something. No, it's not a sabacc table. It's a little bit too small for that. But anyway, and then a generator and then just a tent with a bedroll. That is the worst hideout for a criminal king, technically, that I've ever seen. Anyway, we now have to return to Risha, but first, I'm going to be ending this episode off here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.